Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now is Jessica Chastain with Cambridge Technologies. Jessica, thank you so much for being with us here this week in Oklahoma City for our Bellringer offering. Let's first talk about what Cambridge Technologies is and what it is that you guys do.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for having me on this morning. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I really appreciate the opportunity. Cambridge Technologies is an independent autogenous vaccine company. We make herd-specific, clinic-specific, or regional-specific vaccines for veterinarians. Our diagnostic lab takes in samples from all over the country. So once we get those samples in, we identify the organisms, we isolate and save those organisms, then we sequence them. Once they are sequenced, they go into a dendrogram. This allows our tech vet, Dr. Stein, to help the veterinarian select the best isolates to go in those vaccines. What's really neat about this is it allows veterinarians to use bugs that are circulating in their areas.
And so let's talk about it. Why would a producer want to have a herd-specific vaccine? What are the advantages there?
We have two reasons why veterinarians come to us to produce their vaccines. One, there may not be a commercial vaccine on the market. The second and the most popular reason is for genetic variation in pathogens. This allows them to get around vaccines that once worked in the past. So if you have vaccines or commercial vaccines, that may have been licensed, 20, 30 years ago, these pathogens, bacteria and viruses, they're always changing and mutating. The three biggest ones that we see that are mutating out there are Histophilus somni, Mycoplasma bovaculi, and Mycoplasma bovis. These are just always changing and mutating, and so veterinarians with those three especially will come to us and have us help them create a vaccine that is more current or up to date. We can also add or subtract isolates to their vaccines as well. So if a producer, for example, say maybe they have some home-raised cattle, they've been vaccinated for pink eye, they go out and buy some cattle from Florida, and then they commingle those cattle together, and then they start seeing some pink eye outbreaks. They can have their veterinarian come out, take an eye swab sample, send it to our diagnostic lab, and then we can identify maybe if there is a new organism in there, say maybe there's a new strain of Mycoplasma bovaculi, we can then add that to their vaccine for the veterinarian, and we can have that. Typically, our traditional liquid takes about 6 to 8 weeks to produce. We also have a product called solid dose, and that takes around 3 to 4 months.
Definitely a very innovative approach. Where can they go to find some more information about Cambridge?
You can go to our website kit. We send those out free. Those consist of a shipping cooler, swabs, and transport media, and we also have prepaid next day shipping labels there. So we want the veterinarians to be able to get those samples into us in a timely fashion, and we do pay for the shipping back to us as well. Another thing I just want to talk about real quick is our solid dose product. That is a 2-in-1 product. We turn a liquid vaccine into an implant. What's really nice about this product is you only have to run cattle through the chute once. The booster is built in, so the first pellet immediately releases, and that second pellet slowly releases over 2 to 3 weeks. So it really reduces your labor cost, so you're not having to run cattle through the chute the second time. And we also bind the endotoxins, so the endotoxin level on this product is really low. We have calf ranches out in California that will use this on day-old calves.
And so great opportunity there. For more information, you can go to cambridgetechnologies.com. Thank you so much for being on. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we're joined with Dustin Layton.
Join Superior Livestock Auction for our monthly Holstein steer and dairy influenced video auction. With the largest number